Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kwadwo. Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. NPP cry. Do they have like a do they have a campaign song?
No, not.
No. Anyway, no, they Okay, but anyway, the new patriotic party this weekend, no, they buzzed themselves to take credit to go launch them a manifesto. A manifesto no be a document where they contain things they say. If voted to power, they will if them come out, then will come do for Ghanaians. Every political party forget manifesto. The NDC did they launched their youth manifesto. It's like with the general manifesto. The NPP decided to launch everything together. They say, hey,
France,
everything. Kaboom, everything on fat.
That way you
man Sabeka. So that's what they did. So as I said, they were in Takrade and they did that. So we have some of the we have pointers. We you know they said a lot of things in the manifesto. We are not going to sit here and read the entire manifesto to you, but the things where we feel like it will generate conversation. You and myself will be interested. No, make we have conversation about them. So why they come do this one with what?
Ace County.
So what did they? But before we will go at the camp. There is Gen Zs for Baumia, and I saw like a 50-year-old man wearing the shirt. So like I'm a Gen Z for Baumia.
You a Gen Z.
I was astounded. This man looks like 75, and you say Gen Z. There were other video to Napode. Mr. Kimpaluta for. What if I do? If I make you pay royalties for the rest of his life, because we didn't know or when it pass. I didn't know. But anyway, so that's what happened. A lot of things happened in Takrade, but that is not why we are here. We are here because of some of the things they said in the manifesto.
Yeah, the first one here. I will have not more than 50 ministers.
I have not more than 50 ministers. How many people you get for in campaign, Pastor?
the campaign, Pastor, they're plenty.
Okay,
yeah.
So
he said we go get more than 50. Maximum be 50. Go cut that. Currently, we get 110.
120 something.
Ministers we get.
Yeah. I don't cry them in person. Like, I don't want to. But you see
they told that they will make the work easier.
This is the problem, though. You sat with your boss, and you people appointed 100 plus ministers. All of a sudden, you are wiser than your boss.
So you want to do 50?
No, don't laugh. I'm just being inquisitive.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Think about it. You sat with your boss because appointment, you go have say in it.
Yeah.
Cabinet ministers, whatever ministers, yes. Whether it be what. And you people sat down. It was a concerted effort to appoint 100 plus ministers. All of a sudden, you say what I do plus the 100 people, no, it be too much. Yeah. There be too many. So what? It means say we for cut top. Yeah, cut it to 50. Make us over 20. No. Me as I sit here, I always they argue say 20. Last 20. Because look at the 100 plus ministers. We don't know what they are doing.
Years, then.
If we have appointed a lot of people and they are not effective, there's no point in replicating
we don't even need them.
In fact, think about that.
Yes. If 110. No.
Region, one minister for run like three
regions.
We don't have to do them.
Yeah, I go fit do them.
Put it make you run the voter north for the no. Come boom, it's still region.
Upper Western, Upper East,
come boom. Because see, if you know, if you say we do plenty way, it work. Fine. You know they work. So me the 51, your man they talk. Mahama said 60. Yeah. He's saying 50. I feel like if you want to convince me, yes, it was the MP. By the end of the day, I am not convinced, and I am not going to be moved by this. If you want to really do it, reduce it to 20. Also, your campaign, I want to campaign bas trepe. You, Samira, then a person editing the videos.
Yes, Asan. Any vice.
Yes, any vice. And no pay.
Asan.
Yes, because you can't boss about 100 people on a campaign. They can't tell me when you come to buy 50. But Weezy, you are my guy, but please, 50 need the MP. Was it 20? No. 30. If you go do 20 for me, you have my vote.
20?
Yes, 20. I know they care whether they
why they for play.
Yes,
because some ministries have they know the work.
See, they have a ministry, and in the ministry they have a policy advisor. For the policy advisor, they have a policy advisor to the advisor, to the advisor of the advisor, through the advisor,
president of the advisors,
a week, and an executive assistant
of the
through the
secretary of the advisors.
Charlie,
Minister need deputy.
We have duplicated so many roles in government, and people are just occupying it, and they are delivering zero value. 50 is a lot. So
a lot.
No thing say you do something, no, please cut it to 20. Then
cut it.
I'm not convinced.
The second one. Baumia's government to plant 50,000 CCTV cameras across Ghana to check crime.
So the ones you do are
daytown, they are capture crime scenes where they happen, the shooting, and things,
That be those things, if you like, they power them.
They did electricity for all that.
Yeah, but you see, it be brilliant initiative, right? Yes. Because it help fight crime. Where it eliminate that middleman job. The one they wear white. Yeah, you understand. Once we see the footage now, we know say, okay, these are the people involved in this robbery, so make we go arrest them. You understand? Once again, it is a beautiful and a brilliant initiative. The implementation is the problem. You understand? Because at the end of the day, this thing will help because I've seen it help fight crime, identify people, identify people when there was a crime. There was a filling station, something. Like within some 2 days now, them see faces sentence. It will help. So, but this thing for no day your campaign. This is where they be meet some of the one agents be job. This thing for no day. This is for no day inside. No.
Maybe the CCTV 50,000 manifesto way.
Yeah, I said I will provide you 70 street lights. No. This one for day.
Ministry of Highway in the bar.
Ministry of Highway, them manifesto for day inside, or whoever is in charge. I'm still not convinced.
If also they can fix it, it no go work.
The ones where he did the roadway, do at the lights. If you throw your eye, then see if you slack small, you go take your car and tag water. You go fit bypass something. As umushi.
But now back with
what? You go and say a memory food.
No card. He said memory card. Imagine say crime happen with the country. He said memory card.
Honestly, if they go do them, they make them do them better. But I feel like this is more of a minute promise. It is no be like anyway. I'm still not convinced. Also.
Next one, no national service for those who, after completion of their tertiary education, have secured jobs.
So after uni, if you get job, you know they do national service.
Not necessary for you to do national service.
So if the company is willing to take you in or absorb you without any without service. Experience, there's some of these companies they need like 1 year, 6 months experience and things, and that be where most of the national service people they get them experience from or their experiences from. But if the company is willing to absorb you, at the end of the day, we are looking at private sector, getting people, employing people, so that the burden no good deal on the government alone. That is why we always talk say government for empower the private sector. Because if you are providing 1 million, maybe the private sector they do 500,000 cry, it will make sense. So but then the point of national service is to serve the country, right? And this has been part of us. I don't know who is it, Kutua Champo or one of them where you do them. So right now that you are trying to bring this thing in. Also, I was expecting him to expatiate on some of these things, or even bring when it comes to national service, how you go pay them and things, how they are being posted, how the whole system it make bazaar. Like the whole thing is the system, it'll be some way, because if people they do them a service and 6 months, they are not being paid and things. 3 months, like comment on those things, but I know here, but this particular one, what it go mean to anyone? So if
we they do this, it render the national service scheme useless.
That's what I said.
Because people don't even want to do the service. Because imagine say somebody go work the whole time. At the end of the day, 2 months, 3 months, your money no they come. If they finish, everyone will claim they have jobs and then they'll be in the house. So the national service scheme, it not gonna make sense to anybody.
Exactly. So I don't understand the reason why he said this, but anyway,
if you know if you comment on this one, because the last month people they don't pay them, so how you go comment?
Okay. That's what I was expecting. Like, when I come to power, I will expedite the process of paying national
service. The day if I talk the day I receive my salary as a president, you also receive.
But
this is the loopholes for fix.
But anyway, I'm still not convinced.
We'll recruit more doctors and nurses with improved conditions of service.
We will recruit more doctors and nurses with improved
conditions of service.
So in conclusion, your man is admitting said the doctors and nurses in our system, they don't have improved service condition.
True.
Beautiful. And not be me at the talk. You can make your inference from this. So Bawizi is basically telling us that the doctors and nurses in this country, they don't have improved service condition or condition
conditions of service.
Conditions of service, and that'd be why most of them they leave the country, go UK, Canada, US to go and ply their trade over there. The Ghana Medical Association president said this thing in a presser where he said, a lot of people are brain draining, and I said, brain drain is better than brain waste. So if the president, the vice president now has seen, conditions of service no be good for nurses and doctors, and when I come, the doctors, and when I come out, employ more and improve the service, are no problem. Because we don't want our doctors and specialists to leave the country.
When we fall sick, everybody will take care of us.
They improve the conditions of service to them, for improve the conditions of the infrastructure.
True.
Yes, so that at the end of the day, it is a balanced conversation. You call hospital, you drip.
Go free, wheelchairs,
exactly. So it has to be a balanced conversation, you understand? But improving conditions of service for health workers be good.
Yes.
Because once again, bro, they work. Most of them, they work. Like sometimes doctors, then you do 6 months. Nurses. You see, it
nurses, instead say nurses for day theater, they demonstrate.
Yeah, as you bob. And what you do, they vex me because sometimes when the politicians go to their campuses, you see them jubilating and they say, are you not the same people complaining? And so what are you people saying? But yes, I mean, once again, saying it with your lip be lip service, doing it to be different. So we have the audio service and the practical this thing that you could do.
Execution,
so exactly, because once again, people are leaving the country. It's not even doctors and nurses anymore.
The patients themselves will go sleep the bed.
Somebody talks saying Baba or no could charity or tia boy to the Baba if fly. You update time for snap. Baba save the left. Not me. I mean, just if the mini crowd bombing. What it's now. It's the conditions of service beautiful, but also you have to improve the conditions of the facilities, the health facilities. We no go feed day here, then you tell renal units. They say this. Then
shut them down. We get only one.
Anyway,
we will recruit more teachers at all levels with improved conditions of service.
Just so they have identified that the conditions of service for these people will be bad.
8 years will be bad.
So what did they do when they were in power?
They just making hang. So they go take do campaign.
So this is why people always they try and move to Bamia, because it's like the things you are saying now. It's like
you had 8 years to do
it. Conditions of
because
service.
I feel like they should tell us, we have done this. Vote for me, I'll do more. But the bare minimum say for the teachers, they know they do them.
Yeah.
So right now they say they go recruit at all levels. So maybe them degree teachers, them diploma teachers, they go pick you. And they say go write these exams or no.
Yeah, but recruiting them is not the problem. Once again, it's the condition of service or conditions of service. The teachers they tire for this country inside. And sometimes if you look at the facilities them they inside they teach. There is this girl on the TL where them like national service, them post them go someplace. Now, when you,
if you are not dedicated as a Ghanaian,
honestly,
you be teacher.
Honestly, if you don't have passion for the work, say, like how teacher Kwadwo was so much interested in like teaching and helping kids. It got to a point he was fighting the system, and the system basically won. And your man was like, all right, maybe we could take your school. That's the thing, because chalk crack, it be sad. So conditions of service, and it's not like improving the conditions of service for the teachers be okay, but the educational system, the whole institution as a whole, what are we going to do? Because if you go to improve the conditions of the teachers or the service, whatever, what about the classrooms? What about schools under threes? What about this tracking system where they happen? What about like a whole lot of things? So it has to be tackled holistically. And once again, I am not convinced, because this is just a rhetoric. You understand? So yes.
We will pay living allowances to paramount chiefs, divisional chiefs, and queen mothers.
So the chiefs, then they sit there. No?
Yeah, existing.
I've never seen any chief or queen mother demonstrate, say
they don't pay. You
don't get food shop. Most of the times when we go to the grassroots things, they have lands.
Yeah.
Or him a common no, or him a common no.
The people in the community say they bring
you for much brody or the people, then cut plantain and cassava, and they carry some can give you. On what grounds are you standing to compensate them? It's not like they need it. If you are saying you allocate fund for them to use to develop their communities, that is fine. But you are giving them allowance for what?
So as a queen mother, your job is that you pray for long life. Once you exist, Baumia will pay you.
No, that's crazy. Anyhow, okay, since we are paying the mouthpiece of the gods, we should be paying the gods too.
Yes.
Young touching up every day man and no money at the because we
don't
know
serious. How?
This you see this be the thing. You go start this thing and you go put
this be something where nobody ask you.
Nobody ask you.
What of Abba? Every time for payment, they go take.
Also, I don't see how this thing they affect national development. Paying. Oh no, it's not like I'm trying to
the truth. How this be manifested?
Yeah, and it's not like I'm trying to downgrade the things that the chiefs and the queen mothers they do.
Yeah,
but walk me through the economic implication of paying a queen mother to exist. Oh no! Why you they laugh? Okay, so me a chief, right? Chief of what? Adenta. Me, I be chief for Adenta. I'm at one. I am existing. You pay me every month, like I say, 2,000 Ghana cedis. What is that contributing to the economy?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it going to? What is
because
it?
Whether you pay me or not,
yes.
My traditional system makes sure that I perform my task.
Yes. So what is the point? Anyway, this one nobody's saying you, but we
will build an airport in the Upper East region through collaboration with a private entity.
What is it with our leaders and building airports?
BBC and
I say, it's not like they have some airline. Who need plane? Well, can't plane. That's what the airport. Say, I'll build airport. I'll build this thing. The whole airport is a classical example of a wasted, taxpayers' money. You understand? When they started this thing, people said we don't need this thing here because Accra to Ho, if we have like a good road network where you don't have to dodge about 65,000 potholes before you get there, it will take you maximum 2 hours. They didn't listen and they went to build it. There right now be rats and antelopes with them there. The Upper East, right? Thing you go build. That is not what we need. Why am I not hearing them talk about we will build railways that will connect Eastern Corridor, Northern Corridor, and the Urban Corridor, corridor because that be the only way we go fit move goods and move goods, not even services safe.
Right now, they finish that so they won't finish before.
No, but it be the easiest, bro. Even Accra to Kumasi, the Kumasi to Takrady, Sunyani, there we have like a robust railway network where they carry we go, they carry we come and things. You don't even have to worry about planes and things. Why is it that the airports in a day?
Upper East for Nipa here.
You go feed the whole man three people pay them go fly. Unless the ABR, which is the country, then to them go combine and your 2 broomstick no almost fly. And as if I shut that way, they look fly like Opeti,
they just fly.
Because honestly, it doesn't make sense economic wise, social wise, infrastructure wise. It not they make sense, bro. Invest in railway, develop one. Ready is supposed to.
Do you know one thing? Being a president will be difficult too. It be we that they make up difficult.
Because I sit here, girl, like 75,000.
Where if you become power today, you go feed do one.
No, the system will corrupt me.
Then sad the people will corrupt you.
Now it be crazy because I don't think airports. See, as a country, we they need them, but I don't think it is something where we need them now. There are pressing issues where we for solve in this country where airport for not even day on that. See, if it be 100 things we have listed on a scale of preference, if for day last. Because we have serious issues when it comes to roads. When it's even the roads that we have, the road networks that we have, bro, it took us about 75 hours to cross Kaswa to Winneba. Because a crown has someone, you understand.
So Maria, they stand there till they do
the they cry. Me say anytime when we will call me, then I vex because I'm
you go past the person they do the work, just they suck yogurt, they stand there. So I don't need
traffic. So please, I don't think we need airports because one Tamale they have airports. Link them to the center. Build roads for them, railway, so that from Upper East no Tamale honum cry ako to kwaya. It go take them 30 minutes or something. You they build airport for they do what? How many people travel to Upper East?
Bogatanga no nipa he.
I am not convinced, bro. Next.
Now, okay, this boy we will build a railway network across the country with a focus on the eastern and western region railway line.
Beautiful. Now, something like this, they make sense. As for implementation, we can sit here and argue some no money. But I want to hear conversations like this. We are we are going to and the NPP government, they have actually done when it comes to the roadworks and
if you go even the Akosombo side there, the roadway they
beautiful.
Then start but they never finish.
But then no, they do them. The tax they want them do them Pakadine, the one with somebody carry. You understand? So do some of these things, develop some of them. Then they exist. They need refurbishment or renovation or whatever. Do it, and it help, bro. The time then. There was I do my service, then I come from Pram to Accra, Jowlu. So then the company I work with, then they Jowlu. Now the train they pass Jowlu, then go Temade.
Yeah.
So if I close, instead of taking Trotsky like 1,000, I just go come stand the roadway side, then go stop for there, then go take you, drive here, then go carry you go Tema. If you reach Tema now, you get Pram car, then you go home. You see how they cut. Then one day, they work with it.
Train nine baby,
bro.
Line is when you
pay me pass because that was like easy. Like you wake up, you take car from Pram can reach them. I take the train come. If you close the train carry you go, and it be safe. You understand? Uncle to say accident, BSC and BBSA, but they don't talk about some of these things. It be airports.
That brings us to our next one. We will commence the Cape Coast Airport.
Another useless.
As funding has been secured
for what?
They say they go do and airport go there everywhere.
And on your Airbnb, so I say now.
Air them. So they say yes, the Cape Coast to go get.
They say funding make ready for this one.
Yeah, so maybe they start.
And then we can't stop radio. No, nobody can. This one funding day.
Funding has been secured.
Then do Then go build down.
Yeah,
we go have our say, they'll have their way. If funding day pass, somebody elected they top.
Funding no days if they won't do.
Then carry give some contract time. No, with me then you go tell them they stop. But anyway,
but how this day part of Manifesto?
They say they are coming to do it. It's a promise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a promise.
All right. Every Premier League club to get a bus.
Okay.
Ghana Premier League, not EPL, yes.
No.
Ghana Premier League.
So the Ghana Premier League where we they cry say on a football, no. They say we should bring back the love, no.
Yeah.
Dr. Baumia said when he is voted into power, he will give every Premier League club
a bus.
Okay.
Abasa.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw him this challenge, right? Baumia as a vice president, he go argue say he didn't need the approval of parliament, this and that, and Akufo-Addo's signature and things. No problem. He is the vice president. So he can't do that. I want him to donate 4 buses to the top 4 Ghana Premier League, the top 4 clubs where them finished last season. Make you donate buses to them 4 pay. I don't want for all of them, just the top 4 as a private citizen, so that I go say this man that be what he will do. Also, I don't think that is what our football system was. The football. See, first of all, we basically perform abysmally when it comes to football in this country. When it comes to grassroots, court football, juvenile football, we have failed. Academy football, we have failed. There are a lot of sometimes Ghana Premier League, you see they failed and they play for top. Like a lot of things they make sense, you understand? So I want him to expand on that. And I think he said a lot of things. I have a list here about the things that he said about our sports, and I want us to elaborate on that. He said upgrade the surfaces of our football pitches to meet the highest international standards. That's Kumasi, Accra, Cape Coast, Legon, Tamale, and a Sipon. Okay. And we all know the state of this. Yeah, a Sipon particular there. I don't think upgrade. They have to build it again. No, the Sipon they don't have to upgrade. They have to build it. So he said he go upgrade it. Okay, Vim. So when they finish upgrading, they will give you to Aglo for Christ to do concert.
Be Aglo for Jesus.
Vim. I say continue the construction of astroturfs for every constituency to boost the development of our talent, including juvenile football. Okay.
Or what?
Now, in the communities, I don't think they are going to pay. So they will just build it in the community. If you are talented, you organize gala, all those things.
So every constituency will get one.
That's why I say, continue the construction of astroturf for every constituency.
Then
start. He built some.
So you go every constituency will get some.
So actually, the sports sector, your man try when it comes to infrastructure. And the Boteman self be like a classical or a typical example. And when you go to the various communities, see astroturfs there. If you say the citizens now they cut the
they go do carpet
for the maroon. That one will be a Akufo-Addo issue. But anyway, it says support the revival of the Premier League and clubs to improve commercial viability and and to create related jobs. So support the revival of Premier League and clubs to improve commercial viability. So your man is saying, say, there is no commercial value when it comes to what we have here, the product that we have built as the Ghana Premier League. So you go invest in it or you go support the revival. I don't know what he's going to do, but if you do it and our league become marketable like the Tanzania South African League, I think it will benefit the country as a whole. As to how you go do there, it's a start an Operation Olympics Glory program. Start an Operation Olympus Glory program. Sorry.
Program saying
Start an Operation Olympus Glory program by dedicating resources towards the preparation and readiness of athletes to the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles. So there's going to be Operation Olympics or the Olympics Glory.
Yeah, the next election year, then Olympics.
Okay, so we will see what will happen for there. It's a build 6 5,000 seater capacity standard stadiums for the new regions.
Hey.
Okay. The new regions, not the old one. Yes.
They add 6 new regions.
Yeah, so that's what he's saying.
So then go build 5,000 capacitor stadium for the new 6 regions.
Yes.
In 4 years.
Yes, that's what he's saying. All right. He said promote school sports by establishing the Ghana School Sports Secretariat to create more opportunities. Another
Uti secretariat.
Secretariat. Another
space. Where the PE teacher secretariat.
Yeah. So yes, the sports that'll be the expansion.
So
make us say the creative arts day inside. Oh, the creative art. Do we have? Make I talk the creative art. They say use tax incentives, including flat tax, to incentivize private sector investment in sports, tourism, and creative art. Implement an e-visa policy for international visitors to Ghana. Establish a travel protocol for the creative community to enable artists, performers, and other creatives honor international performances and shows. So the visa issues, this is where they come in. Roll out e-visa free policy for all nationals of African and Caribbean countries visiting Ghana. Establish in partnership with the private sector a streaming and digital management platform for Ghanaian content developers in the creative art. Establish sports development fund, blah 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 blah. Yes,
and so on and so
on. Yes.
Yes. So back to education. They said my government will make coding and robotics a standard in senior high schools.
It's important. It's
coding and robotics.
Yeah, where the world they move towards before gravitate towards that. We don't have to stick with the old syllabus. What causes this? I almost say lack of inadequate
lack of funds.
We need to be
network.
We need to be practical for our education, and this is where the robotics
coding
it help. Like bro, there are a lot of it helps. So
for coming,
we
will establish artificial intelligence labs for Ghanaians. AI labs for Ghanaians.
Okay. So I mean, in the schools or where
for Ghanaians,
I think for Ghanaian probably has to be the schools because it will serve better for the institute, like the school settings, maybe the government agencies, because once again we are like captions. Even if I write captions, I just write it, I put it in the chat, whatever, rewrite this thing for me, and they give me options. You understand? So it be where the world they go. AI be the new cool, it be the new thing now. But you see, having the AI is different. You see, you go have the AI, but the interpretation, how to utilize the AI will be problem. So if your citizens don't have any knowledge about what is happening, they have just heard it, they don't know how to use it. How can they, how would they be able to use it to advance their lives or to advance, society to growth, that kind of growth level of something. So I feel like, building it plenty like that going on, but I don't know how they are going to go about it.
We'll bring 2,000 megawatts of solar power to improve power.
All right.
We'll establish a bank to meet the needs of small and medium enterprises.
That's not what NIB is for. National Investment Bank. I'm just asking. I don't know why you're laughing.
They go bring more. They will establish. So it means they go add some.
I want them to build spam banks. Though.
Okay.
Yeah, where people can go and
not blood bank.
Power banks.
Okay.
I'm for Tara banks or something.
Okay. Any Shasha banks. Duties at our ports.
The porn actress.
I don't know. No, that's just a name on the internet. It's a Twitter account, the Shasha Banks. Duties at our port will not be higher than the duties in Togo. Amen. No, duties at our port will not be higher than the duties in Togo.
Yeah, I think that will be one thing. People have dragged this government because of some of these things. The duties for the port, they be crazy. Where you go fee import a car will be, let's say, $10,000, and you'll be paying more than $10,000 to clear it. Now, when I pay more than $10,000 to clear, let's say, a $7,000 car, how much am I going to sell it on the market?
And who is going to buy?
And that's why car prices sometimes go 50. So my lele car be almost 150,000. Charlie, car kitty games. What the hell?
Car where you know that this car be like 20,000.
Car catastrophe. Qatar.
Right now, that woman did like 50,000, 60,000.
With me, say,
some others of Uber, some vehicle come like tea bread. They write for sale for back. We biz the driver, say 50,000.
What the hell?
Bro, so,
it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, so if they go do something about time, it'd be good. But the Togo comparison, yeah, I don't know how they are going to go about it. But yeah, we need them to reduce the amount of money they charge on import duties. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's affecting businesses in this country. People are not even bringing things back home. Like you see people. I saw a video where some Ghanaian guy was lamenting over the fact that this car, it be $7,000. Before I go ship him come Ghana, I'm going to pay 10,000 or 15,000. Now, how are you going to balance the whole thing? Yeah, it's a lot. So then for do something.
Yeah, so before he started, he said from his interaction with people, these are the top 3 concerns of Ghanaians: jobs, roads, and cost of living.
The jobs, no blue jobs, they inside.
Steve Jobs.
Okay.
So he said these be the concerns of Ghanaians. So jobs, roads, and cost of living. Okay. But that be true. The road be very important for every Ghanaian because wherever anyone they find themselves, they use the road.
Yeah.
So the road there, then for fix them. But I not see any part where he talk say then go fix the roads. I no see. See, I bet you quite not say any. I no see. Railway, airports, and I'm a
No, but you see, the manifesto is. It be big, you know.
These be like
these are a few things that we have just highlighted. So I think when you
read
delve deep into it, now you go understand because there's no way you are going to talk about 3 things worrying Ghanaians. You mention roads, you mention jobs.
Yeah,
you would not have any
cost of living.
Cost of living in this country is on the rise.
Yeah, I just look at how they go fix them.
That be where the economics come inside.
Okay.
Because our CD, do you know where the CD day right now as compared to the dollar?
16 CDs.
Exactly. So this is where Baumia comes inside. This is where he has to bring his expertise to work to
hold the dollar in the
air. This is where he comes in. Okay. So if you want the cost of living in this country to reduce, cost of living be as a result of our currencies underperforming or our currency underperforming or people just inflating prices anyhow. So this is where you come inside. When I come to power and
dollar man
indicators, dollars say this we are going to stop importing. We are going to produce some of our like the rice because the more we import, it affect. Bro, it's like we import everything, and once you are importing and you are trading in the dollars, the dollar will be
Ghana pass when I see
exactly. We have people taking allowances, getting the allowances in dollars and cents. So if you sit there and use your mouth to say that, we are not supposed to use dollars to trade, we are not supposed to use dollars to pay for anything, but that is not what is happening on the grounds. It means when it comes to monitoring or doing anything, you people just need to do anything. So this is where Baumia comes in. So if he wants to reduce the cost of living in this country, then he has a lot of work to do if voted into power. And that is where Ghanaians come in. So based on what we have highlighted and what you hear on other platforms, you can make your own informed decision as to who you want to vote for.
Right now, this be what they take come. They will share their tour about.
Yeah. So this one will be the youth. Everybody own day inside. Yeah. The NDC did theirs for the youth.
Yeah.
And now they are going to launch what?
The main manifesto.
The main one.
This
so
Saturday.
We wait for that one. The NPP people say the NDC people are waiting for them so that they will copy it. Just the 2 political parties on will be
copy me, you know. This person they wait for the NDC say the NPP they wait for them a youth manifesto to draw them own. NPP draw won't finish. They say NDC they wait to draw. NDC go do campaign for year. They finish now. The NPP go run go there.
You see some video where then it be like you. Man marking, the 2 cars, NDC campaign van, NPP campaign van. It be like the interval be like this.
Yeah, whenever they go,
a day or back, like the 2 parties will be serious.
God have mercy upon us.
As they come in December 7th today, BBR to be chat.
Yeah.
By 10th December,
there we go. No,
doom.
Even if runoff come inside, you the 15th,
yes,
quarter 15th, we don't know who be president of
this country.
It's
for the next 4 years.
Yes, it's the social media. But that is what the MPP. These are some of the things highlighted in the MPP's manifesto. So yes, make
like the call manifest, make he can perform for that.
Because his name is Manifesto.
Yes, who manifesto. Who manifest for can perform for that. As I talk, the other parties make them listen, they invite manifest. Make it can perform. So see them my promises go fi manifest. It go fi manifest too.
Alright. Sorry, Kwe.
Okay.
Sorry, call.
I'll be back on 9th December. We out.
Call.